Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Black Geyser with me, Bring It On. Take a short trip out of town to the Screaming Barrows and see if we can't find some blood foam stone for our friend Ilio. Ho traveler, over here. Ho there adventurer. You've happened upon an unlucky merchant in the direst of straits. I've recently come from Isilmerald, carrying equipment for the good folk of Dalkavar and Facet Grove. But this road... Suffice it to say, things have changed somewhat since last I came this way. Believe me when I tell you I know my way around a fight, but I can't see any way to push through that atrocious mess. Spiders and writhers are fine, but the undead are too much for me to handle. I can't continue my journey as long as any of those rotten carcasses shamble around. Would you be a dear and clear the area of them for me? Just through this patch of the King's land. Your assistance will not go unrewarded. We did say he was a merchant. Oh there. The road is still crawling with these ambling abominations. How am I supposed to carry on?
At once.
Alright, I've got you, Arnold. Don't you worry.
I shall not flag until we prevail.
Alright, easy peasy.
Yes?
As fighting the undead should be with the Templar in the party.
I await your... Off I go.
Go ahead.
I'm listening. There?
Now this area doesn't seem too big.
What next?
I will lead.
Ready to serve.
As you say.
I did have a commenter confirm that looting from unauthorized containers does not affect the greed level, so it's purely a narrative mechanic, or at least based on decisions you make in questing. So I can loot illegally to my heart's content, without destroying the world. Hello, Gershom.
Can I help you?
Hail and well met. Please do not be alarmed finding me here. I promise I'm alive and mean no harm. It's nice to run into someone who isn't a ghoul or grave robber for a change. I'm a bone crafter. My name is Gershom. I'm in need of assistance. I'm in need of some assistance. I think it's missing a word there. Acquiring certain hard to find resources. If you help me, I'll fashion a handcrafted weapon as a reward. Your resources come from living beings. No, the opposite. Necromancy is simply the reuse of what's been discarded. I only use bones from those already deceased, bending and twisting them to my will. I used to be a master of my craft. I could shape flesh like a sculptor does clay. Wrong word. But I went too far. I attempted to reanimate an ancient necromancer, hoping to learn his powers. But the wily old wizard had prepared for this. He woke to curse me, then returned to his enchanted slumber. I lost much of my strength that day. I'm pretty sure we just entered combat with this spider. That's why everything paused. I assume you're talking about bones, right? Yes, exactly. I need specific bones, infused with necrotic energy. Regular bones have their uses, but specimens imbued with dark magic are much more interesting. Those are the materials I need to truly advance my craft. The place to find such items is, as one might guess, areas where massive amounts of unnatural magic were freed. The bones I need will mostly be found inside wicked, undead creatures. But it isn't cruel to slay them. They feel nothing. I'll do it. Tell me what types of bones you're looking for. Ah, wonderful. Think I'd find a friend in this remote wilderness. My next piece is to be a door of bones. The components must all come from different undead. 2 arms, 2 legs, a skull, and a ribcage. Search in the darkest parts of Yarngall. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're familiar with such places. Perhaps you've even visited some of them already.
No one stands against steel.
Greetings.
Greetings. Any luck finding materials for me? I don't have the complete set, but I'm still looking. Good, good. No rush. A job like this requires patience and determination after all.
There?
Alright, so I do remember this
Yes?
area from early access. I can't reach these guys with melee
going.
since they're in the water.
Yes.
I have to use spells.
Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko.
You need only ask.
Nice,
I'm
you leveled up.
always ready.
Alright, so learning and research. I'm gonna go with perception. Then rods and staves. While I'm at it, go ahead and scribe all these scrolls.
At once.
Go ahead.
I await your instructions. Off I go.
Alright, skeleton captain.
I fear neither
Here, the
pain
ad
nor
first.
death.
Ready to serve.
Alright, 22 doubloons.
I'm listening. You dare face me? As you say.
Templar's put out some serious damage, as he should.
What next?
You need. I will lead. Surrender while you still can.
Yes?
What do you wish of me?
Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko.
Off I go.
Alright, so to clear out these guys, I'm gonna have to rest. I mean, I have a bow and some arrows, but I don't think that... that'll be worth the time or cost.
I'm late. I go.
And I'll pull them here just so we don't get shot by that guy.
I await your instructions.
And they'll eventually make their way to me.
No one stands against steel. There?
What next?
We'll find a solution.
Neisko.
Surrender while you
What
still.
I'll make it.
You're in my way.
Oh, there's our blood foam stone. A peculiar piece of stone that was formed from a valiant soldier's blood by powerful necromancy. It takes many years for the coagulated blood of an undead to turn into such a shape.
I'm listening.
So we got what we need
As
for
you say.
Ilio. We'll obviously finish exploring this area. Going to clear out all of the land-dwelling creatures before I rest. To take out all the spitter snakes that we've seen.
Go ahead, as you say.
You need only ask.
I'm always ready.
What do you need?
I await your instruction. I shall not flag until we prevail. I
So I
will
do
lead.
believe we'll level up before we leave this area.
I'm listening.
Another spitter snake.
At once.
Alright, I do think it's time to rest up. Let me double check and make
We'll
sure I did
find a
equip all my new
solution.
spells.
You need only ask.
Yes, are you certain?
Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko. Above Neisko.
Off I go. You dare face?
Let's see.
I fear neither pain nor death. As you say.
Alright, a lot of money, a lot of experience. Well, I wouldn't say 2 gold is a lot of money. But it's more than we had.
What do you wish of me?
Above Neisko. Above Neisko.
I will lead.
And every little bit of money helps, since I'm trying to buy those earrings that cost 1,100 gold, I think, and that axe that was about 1,000.
I shall not flag until we prevail.
Yeah, agreed.
Here back, just in case. We're going to summon some spiders here.
Go ahead.
Whatever you say.
I await your instructions. You need only ask. Surrender while you still can.
We'll find. I'll make it.
Want her to hang back.
This ends
Also,
now.
that armor of Onarius looks awesome.
I'm listening.
Yes, are you certain?
Whew, thought she's gonna die. She only has 22 health, which is not a lot.
You need only
Ready
ask.
to serve.
Vakana Zakti.
I await your instructions.
Yes, of course.
I'm listening. At once.
What next?
Alright, so Harden increases resistance to slashing effects and damage by 25%. A Reinforced increase... Yeah, increased resistance to stabbing effects and damage by 25. And Bracing, same effect for Pulse and Blow. It's a fantastic spell.
There?
And 25% resist to all physical damage. Alright, it's time to rest up again.
At once.
What do you wish of me?
Aboth neisko.
I might have a sling I could use. If you guys wanted to not rush forward, that would also be
We'll find a
great.
solution. Let's see.
Aboth neisko. Aboth neisko.
I'm listening, as you say.
Pretty sure we cleared out the rest of that pond already. There's one here.
I'm agreed.
Aboth ne.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Ready to serve.
Vakana zakti.
We'll find a Are you certain?
You can't take those hits.
Aboth neisko. Aboth neisko.
You need only ask.
Sweet,
I
two more
await
level
your
ups.
instructions.
Alright, so Bargain and Persuasion. Command Company. If I just max out Command Company with him, I'll probably have Helgenhar swap to Force Locks and Doors. War Clubs and Hammers. This doesn't go up any further. The skill increases still. So I assume we can't go over 100%. So it's probably not optimal. I'm just going to leave it as is.
I'm listening.
I think it'll be fine either way. So Bergen Drying we have covered by our companions. Those keep on Bargain Persuasion as well. Here. So I know the max level is 20. I'd do like 5 points in each one if I wanted. But he doesn't need Command Company because my main character has that. So I'll do it like that instead. Same thing with him. I only put 15 points in it anyway. Okay. I'm going to give him a ranged option then. For situations like we currently find ourselves in. So 15's the max. He's level 5 now. He should be able to level out or max out, what, 4 or 5 skills? He started with a few points in battle axes and war clubs.
I will lead.
I'm always ready.
Aboth neisko. Aboth neisko. Aboth neisko.
Off I go.
So I'm pretty sure that was all of the enemies. I don't think I missed anything.
Hello.
I see you give those stumbling corpses a proper thrashing. Great work. I was almost ready to turn back for the capital, which would have been a darn shame, I'm telling you. Anyway, I promised you a reward, and let no man, dwarf or elf say that Arnulf isn't as good as his word. Here, some coin for your troubles. Take the sling as well. I must have saved my life like a dozen times. You ever find yourself needing to fetch something out of reach, or to strike something ugly and murderous from a distance? Well, this is a solution to both problems. Oh, I overcame that problem already, but thank you. Take care on your journeys, and if we meet again, please feel free to peruse my goods. And I did purposely give Helgenhar points into slings and fustaballs because I'm hoping we find an archer. So Sharonga Sling. These slings are made from natural rubber harvested from the bark of Sharonga trees. These trees take 7 to 10 years to regenerate their bark, and are difficult to find, making this a rare and expensive weapon. Sharonga rubber is regarded as the most elastic substance in the world, allowing the sling to deliver an exceptionally hard blow to its target. So, plus 2% to critical chance.
Go ahead.
What do you wish of me?
What do you need?
Alright, good. You can't use a shield with a sling? Perfect.
I await your instructions.
I guess there's no way to put that shield in both
Go ahead.
weapon slots, is there?
You need there?
Do not waste my time.
Oh, there, my friend. Here to buy anything. What can you tell me about your wares? Well, I doubt an adventurer such as yourself has any interest in gardening equipment or saw blades. I shall set those aside. I have, however, collected a few more interesting odds and ends on my journeys. I have a reliable customer, alas in Facet Grove, for the unusual and obscure. Perhaps these items shall pique your interest as well. Let's have a look. Of course, here you go. Alright, so I'll have her take these. Wiggly Flamberge. Well, that's pretty good. So plus 4% to critical chance, plus 10% to parry chance. Effects on hit, chance to inflict distraction to self, 5%, then chance to inflict disarm to the target, 5%. A strongly decorated, yet fully functional longsword. Blades like it are often given to military captains as acknowledgement for their successes. The blade is finely polished and perfectly sharpened, made from precious ores and adorned with expensive metals. Unsheathing it imposes respect from the hearts of fellow soldiers, and the one who wields it is entitled to command them in battle. I mean, it's almost 2,000 gold, we don't have enough for that. I'm assuming he's going to end up at one of those two towns he was talking about, Facet Grove or Dalkavar.
I will lead.
Just like our friend Gavin did here. Let's go back to Market Street, turn in this quest to Ilio. Get paid. Who knows? We might
Yes.
level up as well. Yeah, because she's close to leveling up.
At once. I'm listening.
Is anyone
Go
missing
ahead.
boots? The cold 20%. These are probably an upgrade for her.
What next?
We should start drawing, I think. Maybe we should brew instead. Do that. I need to get a kettle.
You need only ask. Off
Darn
I
it, it's
go.
nighttime. I never did speak to the merchant here, did I?
Yes?
That's right, I have more spell slots now, don't I?
I await your instructions.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. At once.
Let's go talk with this merchant, and we'll go to Ilio. I'm pretty sure this one sells cauldrons. At least we saw a kettle or a cauldron. Nope, this is the general store. Where's the other merchant at? No, we spoke to all these guys. Alright, never mind. I was mistaken. There's one
At
that we could
once.
loot, that we could have stolen. I decided not to, because I thought unauthorized containers affected the greed level, which is not the case.
Can I help you?
So, did you succeed? Yes, I have it with me. Take a look. Splendid. Looks like a perfect piece. Well done. Let me grab you your reward as promised. So these are all pretty obvious choices. This will affect greed in a negative manner. This will affect it in a positive manner, and this will keep it neutral. I do want my payment, though. I have a lot of stuff I want to buy. So thank you, Ilio. That'll do. Here you go. Safe journeys to you. I didn't level up off
Yes.
that? Oh, super close. Okay.
I await your...
Greetings.
Let's see what he has. So he does not sell the kettle. Someone has to sell a kettle.
I'm listening.
Hmm?
Alright, let's go check out all the merchants real fast, because I'd like to make potions instead of powders.
At once.
What do you need?
I await your instructions. At once.
Well, I'm not sure if we might as well even sell it. I mean, Gavin's probably the best option besides Bellin.
Yes.
I await your instructions.
Alright, so maybe we'll find a merchant elsewhere in the city that'll sell it. Alright, we do have a quest in Greybark Square. That's one that Bellin gave us. Also, the tooltip that it talked about NPCs changing their places between day and night seemed to hint that it really only changes at nighttime, so you'll find all the NPCs you need to find during the day, I guess unless a quest explicitly tells you otherwise. I might go back through off camera and explore at night. I don't think we're going to find as many people to talk to at night as we are during the day, because it says people need their sleep, indicating that NPCs will be missing at night, but you won't really gain any at that time. That makes sense. The explanation made more sense in my head, and then I kind of got off course. But we have... I need to go back to Merchant's Road as well for this quest. I could have done that while I was out and about. Where is... I thought this one said at night. I guess I misremembered.
At once.
Alright, well, either way, I'm going to call the episode here, I think. Oh, never mind. Hey, look. Something is going on. That's Morin. Thank you for stopping this miscreant. Thank Alnarius, there are still a few honest citizens to be found in Isilmerald. Hope you're okay. I hope there's a good reason why you're chasing this fellow down a crowded street. Someone might have broken his neck. Yes, the best of reasons, my good sir. Property and law. Two pillars of our civilization, which itself has chosen to be upon.
You don't... You can't... How dare you, sir? Do you dare imply that I am a thief?
No, sir. I do not imply anything. I say outright that you are a thief. I say you came into my shop, the fruit of my several decades as a goldsmith, and filched my property from a display case I had briefly unlocked for the benefit of Lady Gildesby. Or Gildsby. And I say that a man should stick to beer or watered wine during the day, and leave hard liquor and whiskey until evening. We plainly disagree about that as well. Enough. Give him a hard shake, lads. That piece would pay both of your wages for a month. I want that ring. Nothing. Check him again. Did you check his boots? Beneath his collar? Check the lining of his sleeves. His kind have 1,000 tricks. Nope, nothing. You ain't got it, Master Morin. But there you have it. No ring, no crime. I'll be the judge of that. Hold him for me, boys. I'm going to give our friend a reminder to steer clear of my shop from now on. Unhand this man, you cowards. God save me. Now you want to protect this thief. You want to face him fairly, without your hired thugs. Unbelievable. Come on, you two. I've already wasted half the day on this fool. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. The next one we'll speak to Hamlin. And then continue our journey through Greybark Square. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.